Alright, hey YouTube, Ben here again. So today we're going to be learning the song Chord by Sleeping with Sirens. I'm doing it as a request. So this song, the hardest part of this song is the tuning. Like, the tuning is weird, okay? So it's a variation of double drop D. So this is D. So your low E string, E. Normally it's E, but you're turning it down a step to D. Then normal 5th string. So I do like the 6th string is your low E string, the 1st string is your high E string. So this top string, 6, you're gonna make it D. This is your 5th string, keeping it at A. Your 4th string, you're keeping it at D. This string, go very slowly on this string, your G string. You're gonna change it, G string, I'm immature. Change it to an A string, so you're going up. You might notice, I don't know if you can notice it or not, but my string, this is colored differently than the rest of my string. It's because it's a different string, because I broke the 1st string. It's very tight for, I think it stretches it a lot. So be careful when you're doing that, and if possible, if you have several guitars, use the guitar that is a little more beat up, I would say, because it might bend your neck a little, because the tuning's weird. So that if you want, but so yeah, just tune it slowly. So that's A, then regular B for your 2nd string, and then your high string, you're gonna tune that down to a D. All right, and then you need a capo, and you're gonna capo it on the 2nd fret. I'm sure there are ways that you can play it without the capo, but that's not what I'm gonna be teaching. So I'm teaching it with the capo on the 2nd fret, the weird tuning. Alright, and then you have the chords that you need to know, which I'm going to teach you what they're called, just so it's shorter. I don't know if they're the real names or not, but I'm going to teach you where your fingers are, and you know what I'm talking about through the chord name. And then I'm going to teach you the strumming pattern as well. The strumming pattern's a little weird as well, but we'll get it. So let's get started. And then, so now you're in the intro and the verse. So I kind of combine them because they're the same thing, pretty much guitar-wise. So what you're going to be playing, I'm going to give you the names of the chords. So the first chord you're going to be playing is called G5. Sorry. First chord you're going to be playing is called an E5. So what that is your first finger. You have 4 fingers. Well, you have 5, but 4 fingers for guitar. First is your pointer, 4th is your pinky. So you're putting your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 6th string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string. They're all together, just right under each other. So what you're going to be doing with this strumming pattern, it's a little tricky, but you'll get it. So it's okay. So what that is, first strum, you're plucking the 6th string, and then you're going to be going you're going to aim. So the first one you're hitting the D string, and then what you're going to be doing is you're going to try to aim to hit the lower strings down here, or higher strings. I don't know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, like those strings, you're going to aim to hit those when you're strumming it more. So it's strumming pattern: down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. All right. I'm going to put that in the description as well. So the D's represent down, the U's represent up. Okay. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. So, okay, so the down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, that, you're going to play that 2 times, and then you're going to switch chords, okay? Down, 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 up, and then you're switching to a C chord. So, it's not like, I'm calling it a C chord, but it's not like when your average C shape. You're going to change it just a little bit, so it's kind of like a C add 9, but without the lower fingers. So what that is, all right, it's your 1st finger is going on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and your 2nd finger is going on the 3rd fret, 5th string, okay? You're not going to be playing, you are going to be playing the D string up at the top, string 6, but only when you're doing that pluck in the beginning. Alright, same strumming pattern, so Alright, so the E5 and the C, you're going to play that 5 times, and then it goes into the chorus. Alright, so now you're in the chorus. I'm going to teach the strumming pattern first, and then I'll tell you the chords I'm playing. So I'm going to play it all together so you can see, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. Alright, so what that is, it's up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. My hand I feel like is off. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So really it's up, down, and then the rest is just down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Really? So up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Alright? If you didn't understand that, I'm going to put it in the description as well. I'm going to be like verse strum and chorus strum and all the different strum patterns. Okay? So what you're going to start off with is the E5. Now, quick note, when you're going from the verse into the chorus, the first verse into the chorus, and really any verse going into the chorus, you're gonna quicken your strumming pattern, and then you're gonna do a, so like you're gonna mute it. So pretty much all you're doing is, so you're just quickening your strumming, and then you're gonna just rest your hand on top of your strings. Don't push down, just rest it on top. Alright. It's not hard. It sounds kind of cool, I think. I don't know. You might think it sounds cool. Okay, so anyway, your verse. Starting off on the E5. Same string we did before, E5. Now this is the G5, I believe. Yeah. You go G5. What that is, keep your fingers where they are, and just from the E5, just move them up to the, let's see, 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5th fret. So you're moving, keep your fingers where they are from the E5. Slide them up to the 5th fret, and now it's a G5. Yeah. And then you're just doing open strumming. You're not holding any strings down. And then you're gonna do a D. Now, it sounds weird because it's weird tuning in the capo and everything, but what the D is going to be, just put D going to be because I rhyme. Anyway, 3rd finger is going on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Alright, so you're going to play that 2 times, except the 2nd time you play it, ooh, my power is all weird. The 2nd time you play it, so let's see, the first time, starts off E5. G5. Open. D. E5. G5. Open. And then you're going to be playing a C2. That just me. I learned this partly from thing on a website, guitar or something. Guitar. Oh my gosh. I have now Ultimate Guitar. There we go. How did I forget that? Everybody uses Ultimate Guitar. Anyway, and so C2 is what they're gonna call it. So that's what I'm gonna call it because it's just blah. Okay. So what it is you're just basically playing a C at 9, except you're not putting your pinky down. But what that is it's like this, the C and the D combined. So it's your first fingers on the 2nd fret, 4th string, your 2nd fingers on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and then your 3rd fingers on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. What you're going to be doing, just going to let that ring. You're not going to strum it. You're just going to let it ring, and then you're going to go into the 2nd verse. So you play the... And then you go into the verse 2. Alright, so now you're in the 2nd verse. second verse is exactly the same as the first verse. There's no difference. So it's just going to be the E5 and the C 5 times like you did in the last. And then you're going into the chorus. The second chorus is exactly the same as the first chorus, except you're going to be playing it 2 extra times. So as like we played it before where we ended off on the, don't end off, just keep strumming it on that, and then just go back and just do it 2 more times. So it's 4 times in total instead of 2 times. All right, and then you're going to go into the bridge, the first bridge. All right, so the first bridge, there's 2 guitars in this song. I just really learned this song today, so I haven't been able to learn the finger picking yet. I haven't tried really, so I'm just going to teach you the strumming, and then you can play around with it, I'm sure. I think it's an arpeggio, meaning that it's just a broken chord. So broken chord being your same shape as the chord, and then you're just playing the individual strings. You can play around with that yourself. I may or may not do another video where I'm just teaching that part of it, but I'm probably only going to do that if I get a bunch of requests for it. But I think it sounds just fine just strumming it. So, but if you really want that, then either try to learn it yourself or just request it and I might do it. But okay, so strumming pattern changes. Just going to be 1 strum down, E5, C2, open, D. Going to do that 4 times. All right, but on the 4th time on the end, once it gets to the open, you're going to start strumming, and it's just up and down, and it goes into the 3rd chorus. All right, so E5, C2, open, D. And then on the last time, so the 4th time you're going to be doing that, you do open, D. Alright, and then you're in the 3rd chorus. So chorus 3 is the exact same as the other choruses, except it's the length of chorus 1, not chorus 2. So it's only 2 times, not 4 times. Alright, and then after that, you go into the 2nd bridge. The 2nd bridge kind of confused me. On Ultimate Guitar, I taught it a little wrong, I think. I could have read it wrong, but the way I read it, it was wrong. There was an extra C in there or something. I don't know, it just confused me. But I figured it out. So it's really, what it is, it's all down strums. You're starting off on G5. Down, 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 up. When you switch to the next chord, I just added down, up. I think it's in the actual song too. And usually a lot of songs they'll add a little variation when they switch chords, because it makes it flow a little nicer. So G5, down, 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 up. All right, then it goes to a C, I believe. Nope, D. Yeah, G5, then D, E5, then C. Then it goes on a C2, I believe it ends, yeah. So it ends on a C2, but the other time you play it, it's just a C. Remember, the difference between C2 is just that 3rd finger down on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. That's the only difference. Taking it off when it's a C, putting it on when it's a C2. All right? So, and you're going to play that all together. It's just 2 times. So you're doing the down strums, then C, then down strums, and then C2. All right? And then you're going to go into the outro. The outro is very simple. It's just down strums. So it's going to be E5, then C2, D, alright, and then E5, C, open. Alright, so just to clarify, it's E5, C2, E5, C, open. Alright, and then that's the entire song. Okay, at the end of every song, I do a little cover thing. I don't do it to look cool, I do it to help you. for like educational purposes. So it's going to be kind of closer up so you can see the guitar and like kind of where my fingers are and all. And I'm actually going to put the song in it so kind of like you can play along with it. The best way to learn a song is to listen to the song and then just play around with it. I like this song. It's a little bit of a tricky song to play, not because it has anything really complicated in it. It's just it's a weird tuning, and it's a little weird, but I like it, and hopefully if you get the tuning down, then it should be a piece of cake. So don't worry if you're having trouble, just keep practicing. And you can also ask me questions too. I respond to those. Preferably not hate messages unless they're constructive. So you could be a little bit mean, but as long as there's something that I get out of it, like, dude, you suck at playing, you should do this. That's fine. You should do this if you say that. But if you're like, dude, you suck at playing, like, that helps nobody. Like, that probably doesn't even make you feel better. So, yeah, do that. Then I'm going to do the cover at the end. I hope this helped. If it didn't, let me know. So, I do take requests, but I've been getting a lot of requests lately, so honestly, it might take a while for me to do them. And I'm really busy this summer. Like, I'm in a movie, I'm in 2 bands, I'm have full-time job, not full-time, part-time. Oh, it's almost full-time. And several clubs and doing martial arts, and I'm actually taking singing lessons now. So it's a little bit of a lot. So yeah, but you probably don't care. If this helped you and you like Sleeping with Sirens, I do a lot of Sleeping with Sirens songs as like tutorials and stuff. And then I also do other bands, obviously. So just subscribe if you want to. So yeah, all right. So keep on practicing, keep on rocking, and keep on living.